wanted to write a poem that was very centered around my mom. And my mom was very big on reading books and words and greeting card stores. My husband said to me, he's like, when's the holidays? What does your family do? I said, well, we go to Barnes & Noble. He was like, what? I was like, yeah. The day after, yeah. So it was like the day after Thanksgiving, we go to Barnes & Noble. He was like, well, what are y'all doing when you go there? I said, we read books and stuff. They have magazines and you play Scrabble. And he was like, what? I looked at me like, what am I getting into here? But that's our family. That's how we are. We love books. We love words. And so I'll be happy to share those words with you. So here's my mom poem, and it is called God Bless Mom. My mother read books to the swollen stomach that would become me. Read about what to expect when you're expecting. About disciples, apostles, prophets, sinners, and saints, until her semicolon burst, sending amniotic vowels and consonants to splitting apart. The time between my sentences grew less than 5 minutes apart. My paragraph had arrived, and her margin stretched 10 centimeters wide so quickly that there would be no time for epidural or explanation. She must breathe, push, labor, count to 10, and then count 10 fingers and 10 toes. Trace her hands along the lines of little eyes, little ears, little mouth, little nose, and from the light of touch lamp on nightstand, she read me golden books, sat me down in Peter's chair, kicked me rhymes from the Berenstein Bears. We put our hands together and said our prayers. That God would bless Daddy and Grandma, that God would bless Teddy Ruxpin, Barbie and Ken, my one-eyed stuffed animal koala bear best friend. Right before she read me Where the Wild Things Are, see, she taught me to read until I was reading her to sleep. Words given to me by the number 5 and the letter A on Sesame Street, and oh, the places I would go, with Sam Green Eggs and ham in tow. Searching for golden tickets and Roald Dahl's prose, I wanted to float on giant peaches with James. Read Beverly Cleary, Ramona, and Beezus until I was Amena the Brave. I never really went through that stage of slipping my little girl feet into my mom's heels to play dress up. I just wanted to read her library when I grew up, hoping I could be one of Euphara's beautiful daughters, and maybe one day turn the pages of Tar Baby. See, she taught me to find my roots in the handshake of Alex Haley, taught me to love the stale paper scent of the library, to treasure books, cards, and stationery. And even today, years later, she joins me at the kitchen table talking womanhood over the scent of Earl Grey tea, taking in all the mysteries, Life's in Walter Mosley, trading Baldwin and Baraka, singing songs of Solomon, exchanging journals, wisdom, and pens. And she reminds me with a skillful subtlety that sometimes this is where the sidewalk ends, that many storylines will end, only for better ones to begin, that life is a page turner, and you should write your own plot twists, that many people will call themselves writers, but there is only one author who knows the end from the beginning, and sometimes the best and hardest thing you'll ever do in your life is trust him. Never forget. Pay close attention to your character. And remember, the people are characters. They'll come and go, but never discount them. People are characters, and your story won't happen without them. See, there is light in the attic, at the end of the tunnel, and in her eyes. So tonight, before I shut off my nightstand light, I pray that God bless Mom, and I'll read myself to sleep.
Yeah.